My name is Dave, and I caught the dip again. I thought it was the low. It was just another wick. Saw it on the 5-minute, heart skipped a beat. Formed a little hammer, looked kinda neat. No confirmation, no real bias, but I hit long. Now I'm red in the face. Saw it was thin, tape was slow, but something inside said, bro, just go. 20 handles later, it dumped on me. Should have waited for the MHP. Welcome to Knife Catchers Anonymous. We buy the blood and pray it's bottomish. You win, I'm in, you sure. Too late. All counts, account liquidated. FOMO strong, my hands are weak. Been wrecked all month now, twice this week. So gather round and sing this song. Knife catching feels so right until it's wrong. I had dreams of 6-figure P&L.
Actually, last night I had a dream of 9-figure P&L. I had a dream that I had made a $250 million trade. Is it a problem when you're dreaming about trading? You have a problem.
Stabbed again by the market's blade, another low, another fade. Support is fake, my will is thin, but this next one's gotta win. Right! Welcome to Knife Catchers Anonymous. Our dreams are bold, our risk preposterous. We fight the flow, ignore the signs, then cry in group when we cross the lines. Charts are red, my soul is too. Accounts in drawdown, deja vu. But we'll be back, we never learn. Catching knives till everything is gone.
Catching knives till everything is gone. I love the song. Guys, welcome. What's up? What's up? What's up?
I'm Dave,
Back.
and I caught
And I caught
dip
the dip again.
again.
We actually have like a bunch of new songs from the songwriting submissions we can check out. Got some jams for today. How you guys doing? Oh, where's my damn P&L picture? Hold on. Put it somewhere. Something inside me said, bro, let's go. Oh yeah. My win rate up to date for the year, 74.68. Still there. It's been 75 for most of the year. Fluctuating in there. Something inside me said, bro, let's go. I even saw divergence, bro. I swear. All right, let's get this guy ready to go. Welcome to Knife Catchers Anonymous. We buy the blood and pray it's bottomish. We're back, baby. Hey, what's up, Red Candles? What's up, buddy? What's up, everybody else? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Yes, we're here. Hey, guys, what's up? All right. Couple announcements. My Funded Futures 6 sale. I'm talking sick. You can get up to $6,000 in payout now in your scale accounts. That is pretty dope. Instead of $1,500 for 127, your payout can now be $6,000, which is half of your balance. The same price. Payout's got 4 times as big. That's incredible. Code Rocket Scooter, if you guys want to support our community, we love that. All that free education stuff. All right, Pat Whelan texted me and told me that for you guys to sign up for his contest. Hold on. What are you saying? He says, sign up for an account and go into the dashboard. So if you go in to sign up for Pat's Legends contest at Legends Trading, I think it's a fantastic idea. I might copy that idea down the road and host a Legends Trading contest myself. they have the ability for individual traders to host contests. If you guys would ever want to do like a cool rocket scooter contest between all you guys, that sounds like hella cool. So I might jump in on the BDH one just to have some fun with the guys over there. If you guys want to as well and support Pat and all that stuff, so sign up for an account and then go to dashboard, then add accounts. It's in the accounts menu, not in the tournaments. Okay, cool. So if you would go to legendstrading.com and do it. Cool. Yeah, that'd be pretty fun, right? I did talk to the guys from Legends yesterday and the owner of that company. We had a pretty good conversation about what it is they're planning, looking to do. So, yes, sir. Okay. What do we got? Okay. I do some stuff here. Oh, all right. Okay, y'all. Now to finish out the day, we've been finding to see the resilience being negative, and the S&P is looking like it wants to rally from here. And as much as it's crazy, as much as I'm like, man, I'd love to short this or see it go lower with negative res, what can actually happen, and we've seen this happen a lot, days like this have very often like done this and this and this and this, and then resilience was just lagging, and it finally gets back up to the top and goes. So if one were a bull, as volatility is kind of subsiding, half gap isn't a bad trade if I'm in the trade and I have a normal R&R and I'm betting that things get better. And then things do get better while I'm in the trade. Right now, I am pretty happy and comfortable sitting out. I've had $18,000 today. This is like literally like 18-day streak. It's been pretty crazy. Like I said, I don't know how long it's been. I haven't lost since the beginning of September. Every day's been up. And again, that's just luck. I mean, I'm pretty good, I guess, as a trader, but I would attribute a lot of that to luck too. I've luckily avoided the market at the right time and been on the right side of the market at the right time. I just hit some kind of good groove. I'm going to take full credit for that. There's a lot of luck involved also, and it's happened to be in the right place at the right time a lot of these times. And goodness. That's great. Hugo's boss. There we go. With all Stephen Collagen there. That's hilarious. Oh, that's wonderful. Hey guys, I'll help the first 10 people interested on how to start earning 100K within 72 hours, but you will reimburse me 10% of your profits when you receive it. Note, only interested people should message me on Telegram. All right, Carlene 1, let's go. All right, you guys, if you need a Telegram and an Instagram to troll, here's one for you. Have fun with that. Carlene 423. There you go. Fun stuff. Go give them hell, boys. Okay. Got some more songs over here. Also, one final. As Raji decided to make, you know, the old dick twist. If you guys know the meme. Give him the old dick twist.
Yo, markets in the cage.
So there's a dick twist song.
Taking hits. Bears are growling loud. But we know they're
Give him the old dick twist.
They're shorting like they're tough, facing off with the bulls. But Matt's on the stream, dropping real piano pulls. No fake guru BS, he shows every swing.
When you went to Legends Trading, it just brought you to a signal channel. You want to join the competition? Yeah, I don't know, man. I haven't tried it out myself.
Oh my God, dude, rocket scooter slamming markets off fine food and QES. We're the champs in the pit. Grab his dick and twist it. Bulls never quit. Prop firms in the corner.
25 country music is wild. Country music got wild ever since like Post Malone and everyone else started joining the scene. This is my kind of country music though.
Can
I talk about the 20 Mindset Masterclass? Yeah, give me a second. explain in better context than the Dick to a song. Let's wait till it's over. The boot camp starts in a Monday from now. I'll give you guys a sneak peek at it in a second. Can I backtest some rocks here? Not yet. We haven't built the backtesting module yet. It's a new thing we're gonna do. Our first stop was to create split screen charts. The next step is to make a backtester, yeah. Bulls never quit. You guys have seen the meme, right? They filmed some random guy at this wrestling match. He basically goes, twist his dick! And the guy turns around, he's like, what? He's like, twist it! And the guy's like, oh yeah, twist his dick off! He goes, give him the old dick twist. That joke, that meme not makes me laugh a lot. So it's like a little pot past half gap a little bit. Starting to stabilize. Grab his dick and twist it. The old dick twist bears a screaming mercy, but we'll no mercy bears. Twist that bear dick. Yeah, good stuff, DJ. Is that your song? Was that your song? That's funny, man. I love it. You're glad you found me, Matt? Hey, Greenbelt, what's up, man? You made this? Dude, that's great. Let me show you guys something about the bootcamp really quick. I know, like, the fact that we like to have a lot of fun on stream doesn't distract you guys or take away from the fact that we do. That's a winner already in my heart. I love it. Yeah, don't let the goofiness take away from the fact that we are actually pretty serious when it comes to trading. I just have everything so on lock and key that I get a lot of time to kind of goof off. Okay. So here's exactly what comes in the boot camp. It's a 20-day masterclass, and every day we meet at market close. It starts on Monday. It's the best thing that we do here. It's $20 to join, and that's it. The whole boot camp is $20. The idea is that we're going to teach you 3 major principles in day trading that are important. Number 1 is trend identification. Be on the right side of the trend at the right time. Number 2 is risk and position management. How to adjust your position size based on confidence, confluence, volatility adjustments, and other things. And the last thing is market avoidance strategies. And we hit pretty hard with the position sizing right out the door. The first thing we teach you is a class called Edges Found in Probabilities. This is the mic drop class. This very first one is where people go, holy crap, this boot camp. All right, I'm going to see where this is going. We drop some mics in here that really just poke holes in everything you're doing probably and what you're doing wrong. And people call this the you're shorting too much class, but that's one of the focuses is that you're countering the trend too much instead of joining it. And we focus on that, and then we go through position sizing mechanics, what the risk interval is, which is this magic number that we work with all day long based on futures margin requirements. We give you a bunch of PDFs and documents like supporting evidence that shows you what it is we're teaching, and the strategy has some math behind it if you care to look. The probabilities that some of these things happen. This is backtesting data and things like that over decades to show you kind of what it is behind the hood. So that way you can see that we're not just like giving you some magic beans here. We give you a position sizing calculator tool. We give you some case study on how, so basically the premise we built at the start, I don't want to spoil it for you. In the first class, I give you a winning trading strategy that has never lost in the history of time. It's not a real trading strategy. It's a hypothetical one that doesn't lose, but there's a reason why it doesn't lose. And it's an obvious trading strategy. And it goes through the case of why that works. And you can compare it to what you're doing to see what you're doing that may not be cohesive with something that perfectly works all the time. Again, I have a winning strategy that never loses. And I'm not saying that as a sales pitch to sell you a strategy. It's if you buy the dip, that's a strategy that never loses as well. Over time, buying the dip will always make you money. It's a hypothetical like that designed as a thought experiment to teach you to think further about what you're doing, not a strategy you're going to use. So don't let me be like he's selling you a trading strategy for $20. It's a hypothetical. We call it the blind monkey strategy. And it's a hypothetical case that allows you to analyze what you're doing wrong, actually. Okay. Then we go through liquidity maps training. We give you the probabilities and statistics of all the hedge pressures. This is a back test independently performed by members of our community who do the back test themselves and actually give it to us to report. We talk about resilience, as I talked about earlier in chat. We give you handouts for each one of these tools, monthly maps, your strongest bull and bear setups, how to analyze commitment of traders for liquidity, our greater market, how to decide if you're a bull or a bear, DD bands and ratio. This is one of our strongest sets of pivots we have, how to execute trade plans quickly, irrational rules when to sit out, the alerts in the platform if you're using our platform, and again, handouts. All these extra things about futures, how to plan for exit targets, planning risk and reward, how to take EST setups. We always play the song for it. My liquidity pocket trades that I take every single time. These are my trades. I talk about my one-to-one trades that 90% of the time they work, why they work, and what we're exploiting. And then I talk about my pre-market setup, how to set up. I mean, this is a textbook in day trading, and only it's $20, the whole thing. And then we have a trader funding program masterclass, which we just did just this time. It's brand new. And these are bonus classes to go with it. Ways to, I'd say cheat, but to cleverly bend the rules at trader funding programs to get around certain stuff and how to trade certain plans with the best probability of passing them. So that's the bootcamp. Every single one of those classes, as complex as they are, as long as the video and the training is and the handouts that come with it, it only costs you $1. That's it. That's the fee, $1. Put a tip in the tip jar. That's it. So we cover a lot of topics that are extremely useful. Reading chat. That song needs a music video. Yeah, it definitely needs like the AI Dick Twist music video. And a lot of the tools, Rocket Scooter's tool set is designed for volume prediction and finding pivots. And then basically we teach you how to trade around volume pivots, whether you use a VWAP, or you use volume profile, or you use like our pivots or any kind of pivots. There's a way you should handle yourself. If you can identify volume, you're like one step closer to profitability. Being where traders are and making the decision at the right spot is the most important thing. So like the saying that people get from the bootcamp is I teach you how to be wrong from the right place. Because when you're wrong from the right place, you're always wrong small. And that's a very key element to anybody's trading strategy. And yeah, so we love training you guys, and the bootcamp is going to start on Monday. Can you use the bootcamp as a standalone if you can't afford the indicators? Yeah, you can. And we also have a student discount, which I haven't really mentioned, but we have one. If you're a high school or college student actively enrolled at university or high school, and you can prove that, platform and bootcamp is $20. So we're not gatekeeping awesome shit from people because they're at a stage in their life of advancing. You want to learn and you're still in school, don't break the bank. You know, save your money for your prop accounts and stuff. $20 for the platform, subsidized while you're in school. So if you guys are at university or in high school, send me a message. Drop the girl dad discount. Yeah. So send me a message. You need to send me your active student ID and a government issued ID that matches, and a current tuition bill that shows you paid for university for that semester, or something from your high school that just shows you're enrolled in high school. Yeah, the student discount is designed, like, it reminds me when I was in college and Microsoft Windows, this actually was really what inspired me. Microsoft Excel. Remember, you'd go to the library or school. I don't know if it's still like this, but I go to my library at the school and I get a student license to run Excel. And it only cost me like $20 for the whole thing. And I was technically supposed to pay the rest of it when I graduated. Well, that was such a cool idea. And, you know, as an educator and a prominent educator in the space, it would mean, you know, like these dickheads out there are charging 10 grand a pop no matter what you're going through. They need your fucking money in their pocket because they're broke and they're losers. Me, I want you guys to learn this so you go out there and be heroes in the market. $20 ain't paying my Maserati payments. So, you know, for you guys, y'all know I'm making money trading. You get to watch me do it. For me, I think that's very important that different stages of your life, you need to work hard. You need to pay attention to school. I don't want you guys going out there and getting a day job so you can pay for rocket scooter tools. I'm selling you a trading dream. And therefore you're suffering at school. Focus on you, focus on school. It's going to be cheap while you're in school. It's always been that way. We've always been that way. Broke single mom discount. Yeah. How do you activate the free boot camp? You just get the code from Slack. So it'll give you a code. And then the minute you sign up, it starts the clock. So you got 20 days every month from that moment forward until you cancel. How much is insurance on the Moz? Oh, I don't even pay attention. A couple $100 a month, maybe. Not that bad. Maybe 200 something a month. Not that terrible. I'll put a lot of miles on it. So I get this. Do I have a veterans discount? Unfortunately, we don't have like discounts that apply universally to like a bunch of different categories of folks. The reason the student discount is important is because at that phase in your life, you're still building yourself and still learning something. And I don't want to interfere with somebody's path of building themselves. When I was in school, I had 3 jobs to help my mom pay her bills and help pay the rest of my needs for school. I remember how hard it was. Even though I performed very well in school, it was really hard and taxing on me. I only can imagine I could do so much better if I had fewer things on my plate and or I was rich and could afford everything. So the last thing we would want to do is if you're a young person, you know, if you're old and you're older, you should be able to take care of yourself. So we don't have discounts for folks at that stage in life. It's more like, you know, you need help before you can help yourself. You're still building yourself at that point. Yeah, we'll do handouts for that. But if you're like an adult, you're a product of your own choices in life. They don't have a discount if you chose something that you need money for now. That's just to be fair. And so, yeah, we could have discounts for all other types of groups. But as an adult, we should support the young folks trying to learn and get good because they're the future, right? So last thing I want somebody to do is get a job because they have to pay me $200 a month. And therefore they're not able to study for the tests they need to study for. Look, your real income is your job. It's not going to be day trading for a while. So we got to take that stuff seriously. I would feel so sick to my stomach. Hey, Jaded. Jaded's donated $20. So we're going to give away 4 boot camps for free. Awesome. Excellent. Thank you for that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just have this really strong moral compass in this world. Everybody out there wouldn't hesitate to take your money and put it in their pocket. And I guess for me, because I have so much money, I don't know what to do with it all. Right now, money is fun bucks for me to buy businesses and shit. What's that going to do? Just make me more money. I'm at the point where I don't need $1. I'm at the point where I've got 18 revenue streams. I don't need money. And so I'm not driven to earn it in every place I can. I'm driven to use what power or influence we have now to do something with it. To maybe help people have a better, I really do feel the need to do that. And hopefully the $20 boot camp sort of pits me against all these $100 million fake traders who have a $10,000 boot camp that actually sell you garbage for $10,000. I'm going to sell you a gold mine for $20 as $1 a class. And that's so you can support 2 of my employees who also are married with families. And that's where that money goes to. And I do all that work and don't make a dime off of it. How about that? Okay. Let's give away 4 of those bad boys for free. And I think I do it to say fuck you to all the people that do it. I'm going to undercut them to 0. I don't want them living off of y'all's time. All right. Bootcamp. You never done it before. We'll give away 4 slots for free. Thank you for donation. Said Bootcamp is a game changer. Jaded decided to buy it for one of you guys, and I'll donate $60 and buy it for 3 of y'all to go with it. So if you've never taken our Bootcamp, 4 of you guys get to do it for free. Really appreciate it, bud. So there you go. Alrighty. And so students, yeah, hit me up with all that stuff if you want to check it out. College student, high school student, that's the rule. And then like the honor system, like we don't track it or anything, but when you graduate, feel free to go pay full price once you get your shit together. Like you get your, not when you graduate, but like once you get a job and you're finally making money, then come back and just tell me your Slacks, hey man, I'm finally working now and I'd like to pay the full price. Thanks for giving me it $20 for the last 4 years or whatever. then yeah, we're cool like that. But it's honor system, of course. The goal is at that point it's between you and God. If you cheat us, then you'll have a bigger person to answer to if you lie. All right, let's go to listen to some music, baby. So type in Bootcamp if you've never done the Bootcamp before. 4 of you guys get to do it for free. Welcome to Knife. Dude, Twist the Dick song is so funny, man. All right, where do we leave off? Okay, hold on. Evan with Full Port Dreams. All right, you got about 10 seconds before I spin the wheel. Type Bootcamp if you haven't done it yet. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button, friends. Dude. Nothing against Tradeify TV, but man, they got 2 hosts on there at this time, and we got twice so many viewers. Jim R, welcome to the cadet crew. Crew cadet. Well, I need it. That's hard to say that. Welcome to Rocket Cadet. That's weird how it says that. Appreciate the support of the channel, my friend. All right. Jason, I was talking to you earlier today. Look at that. Jason, type something in chat, buddy. We were chatting earlier, man. Today is your lucky day, buddy. Oh yeah, dude. All right, nice. Yeah, he literally just came here from My Funded Futures. Literally like 20 minutes ago. Walking right here and he won. Everybody's gonna hate him now. You're like hated enemy number 1. The new guy wins the prize and everybody's looking at him like this. We've been here all year. Just kidding. LG winner number 2. Let's go. We're just kidding, bud. We're like a cool, dude. This is like the coolest trading crew out there, man. These guys and girls in this channel is it's like a family here, man. People kind of say we're like a cult. What do y'all think about that? Yeah, that's what he said. He's like, I'm your new student, man. So that's cool. And now you're student for free. That's cool. LG, congrats. So for you guys and girls that win, what you have to do is you need to go to Ali. You have to go to the Discord, and if you go to the description below the video and get the Discord, and there's a contest channel in there, and there's an admin. His name is Slacks. He's our head guy there. Send him a message and just tell him you won the boot camp, and he'll hook you up. We start in and one Monday. So, oh shoot. That's like in 4 days. And every 2 months we redo this, but the boot camp is the biggest thing that we do here. It's our biggest event. I take it very seriously, and I love doing it. And you guys that have just taken the boot camp, do me a favor. Please leave a review about your honest experience. Love it, hate it, it sucks, it's great. Did we do anything for you? At minimum, you know, feel free to leave any commentary on the website that you want about anything related to the boot camp. That would mean a lot to us. Really appreciate that. All right. That's a pretty good song, Evan. I like that. One more. The Ghost of the Funded Account. Robert Hugevin or Hujavin? Hujavin. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. What's up, buddy? Can you pronounce that or phonetically sound that out so I can say that right? Hujavin or Hujevin, or am I getting close? What's up, brother? What's up, Martin? What's up, man? Or is it Hugavin? Like hard G, soft G? Uchi Queen. Got it. It sounds like Dutch, I would say. Germanic or Dutch. Yep. Is it a hard G? Ah, okay. Hard. Cool. When you're green, it laughs. When you're red, it cheers. Been hunting traders for 3D. What's up, dude? It's the ghost of the funded account. Blows your balance, tosses you out. Hunting streams. There's a picture to go with that one. Okay, so the rest of the day today, guys, there's really not much I'm going to do until I get some kind of movement or some kind of confluence. We are supporting at yesterday's close, which is pretty good for the S&P, but man, I don't feel that bull wave back up today, but it still could spend all day working its way up, and end up right back on the path at 6,800. Right now, I know everybody's first thought is time to short this mofo, right? I don't know. Matt's bottle rolling, crowd in fright, but the ghost was trading through the night. I don't know, guys. What do y'all think? It's the shadow of payouts you'll never see. It feeds on leverage and misery. You get prepped in case I do want to make some trades. We're trying not to overtrade today because there's really not a lot. But there's not much juice left on some of these things. It would be like it would just go up and up and up, and then finally at some point it just dies again. If that is the path, I'm not sure that's the path though. It is very definitely possible. I think that it might just end up being like a giant green candle that just dies out. You know, my opinion, I think the market is bullish enough at, even as of yesterday, that it could do like this and then do that. Like anything's possible today. I feel like it's not, that seems abnormal, but I don't know. It'll drain your margin, break your pride. That's just me speaking. That bull zone hold was pretty solid. Bull zone is one of our strongest long setups, by the way. What would I want to see change to make it seem bullish again? Yeah, positive res. That may be a big part of it. But a lot of times in big, just straight up irrational sort of days like this, res might be delayed.
Order filled.
Oh shit, I don't want to do that.
Order filled.
Okay, I exited that. All right. What I'm trying to do is my thing is frozen, so now it's working. That was an open and close, sorry. I didn't mean to click that. Sometimes when my platform freezes, I just click some buttons to make sure it was working, and it literally was frozen. Let me refreeze it. No trade for me, I promise. Okay, let me reload it. Do you guys have Trade-A-Bait freaking die on you like 5 times a day? I just spammed the button to see if it works, sorry, and I keep forgetting to, mute that crap. I know that gives you guys a heart attack when you hear it. My bad. Every time the web version dies and I have to refresh it, and then it looks like it's stuck, and I'm like just testing it just to see if it, because I want to make sure that it's working. The DOM freezes up, and then when actually I expand the window, the DOM doesn't update with any of the data. So I have to like refresh it, and then it still looks frozen. So I basically just open and close really quick just to see if the orders are working. Does that happen to you guys? The web version, it dies? Yeah, dude, it sucks, right? But the thing is, I have to make sure that it's working. That's why I do that. That way, when I do go fill an order, it's like, oh shit, the platform's frozen again. So I have to make sure that it actually will accept an order if that's just me testing it. So I open and close a micro real quick. My bad. No trades yet. Nothing yet. It freezes a lot on Chrome, but not on Brave. I'm using Firefox. You guys use Firefox? It'll log you out like 3 or 4 times a day. Yeah, dude. Well, I thought I was the only one because it really sucks. But I don't even trust refreshing it and logging back in. Like, I'm like, okay, let me make sure it'll take an order. That's for damn sure. Because I hate the idea. There's been times when it's fallen to pivot and I'm like, oh yeah, let me long. And I'm like trying to long and then nothing happens. S&P, it looks like it's wanting to beeline all the way back up. So I don't know. If you were to put a gun in my head and take a bet, even though resilience is negative, I'd be more willing to take to the long bet. The selling off is supported bull zone. I'd be very willing to take that long bet, to be honest. Now I think about it. Half gap long with positive res is good. Res is actually negative, so it could be resistance. It doesn't mean we can't go to try to fill the gap today. But honestly, I don't even think it's worth trying to attempt from here. AOL is the GOAT. Oh yeah, definitely. All right. That was a good song. Okay, that was called Ghost of the Funded account. Hold on.
Morning bell rings, screens are saying
Oh, we've already heard Flat as a Billabong. That was already one of the finalists of the last time. Okay, we're going to skip that one.
yeah, give the market up. Give the market up.
Oh, this reminds me of that kind of reminds you guys watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia? That kind of reminds me of Flipadelphia. Flipadelphia.
Yeah, give the market
Okay.
up.
Flipadelphia. Flipadelphia.
Here we go.
This is Evans. Give the market a blue chew. Let's go. S&P looking trying to race towards its half gap right now. That is a very, very, very strong short squeeze right here, right to half gap. One could take a short from half gap resistance. What do you guys think? Although I don't normally short there because the probability is really low. The Brave browser, you've been using it for like 6 years and never looked back, along with Opera. All right, dude, I'll have to check it out. I started using Firefox because like Chrome was actually really weird for the longest time. So you guys know this is short squeeze when you have that curvature up like this. Really solid. So it's approaching half gap. That S&P move is solid. Nasdaq though is not picking up a lot of steam though from this. I wonder if this is the big run up, or is it going to test and pull back? That squeeze picking up some steam here. All right. So normally, if you pass half gap, it's going to fill gap. With negative res, that's the move there. For bears, this is a short entry right here. If there is any short entry, it's here if you're a bear. Not that I'm saying the bear move is the proper move, but this is the bear move if there is one. This is the short setup. So if I was a bull, I'd be exiting right there. If I was actually in a trade. This is a bear move, bull break point. So the bull breakout is here on the upside. If you're bullish, then it's going to rocket pretty quick from here. I'm personally not going to take the bull move from here. I think that the bear move is likely more likely to play out. But this is sort of building a support case to be consolidating at the half gap without selling off. So this could very much run up before it does anything bearish. It feels like a squeeze is definitely there. Now, Nasdaq resilience isn't picking up much steam while S&P is, which is kind of alarming that the S&P is carrying most of the weight and Nasdaq is not really pushing too hard. Nasdaq is also overshooting its half gap with a negative res, and S&P is at half gap with a better res. So it's weird that Nasdaq has moved too far relative to S&P. Why is Nasdaq trading much higher with a worse res than S&P is lower with a better res? So it tells you Nasdaq has moved too far or S&P hasn't moved far enough. One of the two is going to happen. S&P should be the one that's hovering at half gap because it's a better setup. So anyways, a little bit of a alarmingness there to the fact of that structure looking so crazy like that. Nasdaq is too far compared to S&P. Anyways, we're going to watch this guy move around today. That's the break point. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button at 300. We'll trigger a giveaway.
So cool, so fun. If you're not here, you're the only one. Woohoo's your fan. Goes whooshy, S goes to the moon. So cool, so fun. What a great place for a free eval. It's here today, not gonna stay. 500 views, go right away to the trading with Matt. Gotta get to the trading with Matt and his batty eye doctor. It's here today, not gonna stay. Go right away to the trading with Matt. I gotta get to the trading with Matt.
That's a cool little jingle. That's actually called the Trading with Matt jingle. Here's another one. Trading with Matt makes it possible.
Trading with Matt, Matt makes
These are song submissions from you guys.
time has come, make a break up of the A. Set a course on a path to
This is like a Disney Channel theme song.
the world. ES is unstoppable. Trading with Matt makes it possible.
Makes it possible.
With 5
Oh, these are like 30 seconds long. All right. Red Myth dropped one called Back to Entry. I think as much as I want to think that the bear move's the likely move, this bull move is picking up some steam. I'm pretty coin flippy here at half gap, so I'm not really gonna take a commitment yet. If S&P does pull up that good bull move, what it's gonna do, pop really big and support right here, like it's building pressure, it's gonna pop. And then it'll sort of like hover there and then decide on what it wants to do. What's up? Hey, what's up? Where'd you go? Buy me anything?
I should have waited for the wash fan.
I should wait for Lucia. Hey, what's up? What do you got?
So,
How's it going?
since it is somebody.
Oh, Pickle just hit his head. Come here, bud.
Oh.
He just jumped head first into the freaking desk. Hey, bud. This somebody's what?
Since it's somebody's birthday month, we're gonna start off the month the right way. So,
I get a new dog. This one just broke his head. He's broken. Funny.
this is mine. This is mine. But,
Hey, I get a birthday present?
you get a
Wow.
You have to open it now because it's set.
Hold on, guys. You can't see it. Hold on. I got Pickle on the way here. Pickle. Your birthday present,
It's not
buddy.
much. Your birthday's in December.
It's not much. Oh, we'll take it back.
Well, no.
I deserve more. I'm just
No.
Thank you. That's really nice.
Did
of
you guys know that it's Matt's birthday month? So therefore, we're gonna celebrate every single day.
He's trying to jump. Thank you.
After I've waited on E, it's chopped
It's a
You're gonna.
It's a Cartier
I wanna
bracelet.
see your reaction.
before it breaks.
Should I be scared? Is it it's a box of Blue Chews, guys.
Forget about me, now I'm trying to live my life here.
Interesting. The instant camera thing. Whatever. So what are we gonna do with it?
So, starting today, every single day counting
Feet
down.
pics. Feet pics. I've been waiting to do feet pics so long. I mean, wait. Oh wait, I'm still live. These guys should know about that.
I'm trying to be romantic here, and he has to ruin it. What the fuck, man?
I'm just kidding. What is? Okay. So,
So
what?
every day-
Okay.
Before your birthday, actual birthday, we're gonna snap a picture. Create a montage.
Cool. All right. I'm ready to go.
Y'all have to pay for that shit. Why are you giving it for free?
That's pretty clever. That's cute. So we have to take a picture every day until my birthday.
Every day until your birthday.
Okay.
And every
Those are pretty cool. I've seen people with those before.
place that we go to, every event, every concert, we're
Yeah.
gonna snap a photo of everyone that you love. And then at the end of October, you're gonna have
Hmm.
you're gonna remember your birthday in 2025.
Nice. And these things are cool. Nope.
God dang it.
Is it already got is it got everything all loaded into it and stuff?
I took everything out, put the batteries in, and
Okay.
now. But these films are not that cheap. So
They print out there like it's like
Yeah.
a Polaroid. So it's
So-
Instamax, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
So guys, y'all want to take a picture with Matt? Your first picture?
My first picture.
Yeah.
How do we want this to work?
I don't know. I'm gonna sit at the desk streaming, and
Okay.
this is not because it's very low quality. You're not gonna see a lot in the background. You're gonna see your face. So,
Okay.
okay,
How do I look good? Make sure I look all right. Okay. Now what do I do?
You know, like if you look good here, you're gonna for sure look good here.
Okay.
Anything. He's like, what do I do? Well, let me see how this works. Because homegirl needs to learn how to use one of these too.
Point and click. Wait, do I look nonchalant or do I look at the camera?
You can look at the camera
Okay.
like that. Because my vision is you have to be in a state. You have to be in a state of happiness. So since I haven't been home, guys, is he in a state of happiness?
Oh yeah.
Then okay.
Oh yeah. I'm in cloud fucking.
Why do I
nine.
have feet in your chat?
Pickle? Okay.
Okay, let me see. I'm trying to figure back for a second. You want to hold or you want photo?
Working maybe.
Okay, working.
Okay. You want me to look or okay?
Look, because I want you happy. This is not like a
Okay.
ready.
I blinked.
All right, let's see how this turns out.
No, you're not supposed to shake it.
Oh, what?
Outcast lied to you guys. You're not supposed to shake a Polaroid. They lied.
Why? Don't shake it?
No.
Oh, what happens if you shake it?
You smear it.
Oh.
You don't need to shake it. The chemicals are pre-mixed in there. Yeah, they lied in the song. Just shake it like a Polaroid picture. It makes it blurry, yeah. You like smear the chemicals in there. Oh, that's really cool. She caught all the... Oh, you even got the Photoshop and the hidden blown accounts in the photo too. That's amazing. Don't let the viewers see that.
So I'm gonna date it at the bottom.
Okay. That looks fun.
So tomorrow we might be going to a concert. Together at the concert. You will rarely have a photo just by yourself.
Very cool, very cool.
The foot? You want the foot in
The
it?
foot photo. Yeah, that's my new aspiration. Once I retire from trading, I got pretty decent looking toes, I guess. Okay, cool. I like the low, like the sort of like low depth sort of
Retro
look to it. Yeah, that is pretty cool. It literally, yeah, that's the style that I like. It looks like a photo that was taken in the 80s. It's pretty cool looking, yeah. That's sick. Very cool. Thank you. I'm excited to see what kind of like little art project we have with this. Okay. So you have something, I see.
Yes.
Let me see it. It's time to put that bad boy on. All right. This is your birthday present.
This is
So
my
guys, although normally we'll be more serious talking about trades and stuff, there's nothing to happen right now. We're just gonna kind of chill until something better develops. It's like we're trying to build up a little bull press here, though.
An unboxing today. Matt the Polaroid Papi.
And now this bull move starts to take off, looking solid. Probably just like yesterday, like a really strong bull move to finish up the day, I feel. So this was her birthday present, by the way. Yeah.
But it was a little too big, so I went and I changed out the size.
Yeah.
So now Matt gets the pleasure of putting it on me. Oh, it shows you.
It's an instruction booklet.
It's an instruction booklet on how to put on the love. Are you guys familiar with the love bracelet?
I'm sure most of these folks have like...
Where's the music?
What kind of song would you like to play?
I don't know anything.
All right, let's play something. Hold on. This is called Down for Good. I don't know what kind of music it is. You want a lovey song?
That's fine. This is your stream. It could be completely disconnected.
Go for it.
Still makes sense.
Ooh, I like this song.
Got the rose gold one.
Nice. So the screwdriver is also made of gold. So this right here, hold up. So there's like a little screwdriver that it comes with, and you're supposed to like put it on like that. Like that. All right, so I have to unscrew it, right?
No, actually, just pop it open. I got the one with the hinge, so then it would. Oh, actually, unscrew it. Yeah.
Oh, there's a hinge?
Yeah, so that's a hinge now instead of two. So you're unscrewing this part.
Why do you get the one with the hinge?
The one with the hinge. It's the rarer one.
So I open it. Oh.
So that way it won't fall apart.
So which side? So they're the same on both sides, right? It doesn't matter. Okay, so this goes on here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You're stuck forever. So somebody tries to rob you, and they're like, "Give me your bracelet." Like, "Yeah, I have the screwdriver." Nice, and that's it.
Yep, that's it. It just locked a love locket on me.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, honey.
You're
I
welcome.
love it.
Dang, that looks nice.
It took a while to come in because I want them to like scour to find US. They had the one with the hint.
I want to tell you, dude, the box is no joke, man. That's legit. Well, happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you for my birthday present. All right, friends. So to finish off the day, looks like the market is sort of climbing. Any big ass B like this, I always tell myself it's gonna go. I mean, it's back at half gap. We don't have the good res to go with it, but we'll see.
I've seen Hootie in live or Darius Rucker.
This band reminds me of the Kooks. I don't know if you guys like them. I'm a big fan of those guys. This song here. Darius Rucker? I love Darius Rucker. He's that Hootie. Lonely wanna be with you.
That's pretty good.
Have you seen the meme?
No.
It's got like Dave Matthews, like a bunch of people are sitting together in a room, and the guy goes, "Welcome to the 1990s songwriting meetup. We've got Eddie Vedder over here," and he goes, "Oh, and they go, "Ooh, that's very good, Eddie. What about you, Hootie?" And Hootie goes, "I only want to be with you." And they go, "Ooh, Hootie, that's great. How about you, Scott Stapp?" And he goes, "Well, I'm proud of girl."
Incoherent gibberish.
Yeah, pretty much. When they all sounded exactly the same. Dave Matthews. He works up in the bum down. What's up, bub?
I didn't like that we were interacting without him.
Let me see your thing. Show it off. Does that look good?
Yeah, I love it.
Show everybody. Put it on the camera. Go closer.
Yeah, I take the babies.
It's like,
It has diamonds on it. I literally,
well,
I was so shocked, guys.
you're lucky September was a good trading month, okay?
Yeah.
On a win streak, all right.
It would have been the basic love had he.
I'm normally broke. Just kidding. I'm on a win streak, win streak. That's actually a pretty good song. I like it. All right. So this one comes with a this one comes with like, I don't know, daddy, leather daddy Matt on a pink moped.
He looks fat.
Yeah. I eat ice cream before bed, that's why. Blood diamonds are lab grown? I don't know. That's a good question.
What? Shit, so nice. Just see it when you came and picked out your pink bracelet.
The Chinese girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like, really?
She's from China. She's Chinese. Her husband is Mexican. And we were talking about kids.
Really?
Yeah.
What does her kid look like?
I don't. She doesn't tell me what her kid look like, but she has a kid that's close to Gabriel's age. Yeah.
Turning losses to dust, no RSI nonsense, no candle voodoo. Rocket scooter system, yeah, we see right through. Freedom's the goal, no alarm clock change, supercar dreams.
Keith had a bad day today. Where's Keith today? Keith, what happened, dude? Choi turn line day. Oof. The song is pretty good. What are you gonna do for the rest of the day today?
Me?
Yeah.
Have a
Don't chase the pigeons, let them fly away. Catch 'em falling knives, that's a loser's play. We trade with the res, got the markets cold.
This is very salt and pepper.
Watch the gains explode. Max got the blueprint, iDocs got the site. Pickles got the vibe, keeping spirits right. From the pre-market grind to the close.
Nicki Minaj sort of like.
Freedom, let the cash bell sing. Scoot the NQ, stack the bread, y'all. Levels holding tight, we don't ever fall. Rocket scooter gang, we don't chase the fakes. Banking big moves.
But you failed to sim funded but never even placed a trade? Wait, what happened? Was that like the ghost trades I hear about where like people basically is that what it is? Like it placed a trade for you or something? Dude, they usually can fix that if that happens. What's the vibe from this afternoon? I feel like right now the market is squeezing pretty heavily. Nasdaq is not really doing much though, relative to S&P. I would say resilience is not really moving much. Now the stocks are moving up here. I think that touching the open is possible, and there's resistance from that if it does happen. I'm be very nervous to try to short this because I don't feel like there's any sort of bearish momentum anymore. This is all pure short squeeze when the algos start to pick it up this way and it's speeding up as it moves. So anything can happen. Now, again, if you were to ask me what I think, I always going to take the bull trade, but today I'm going to absolutely sit out because VIX is at a spot where above the contango midpoint or triple B number where anything is possible and the volatility is high enough that the market can just drop, the floor can just drop out. I'm not going to bet that it is, but at least for the next week, we still have this sort of, we all hate it when it's like this. So the red can just come right out of this move. Now, I don't like to bet that it did, especially when we have big short squeeze moves like this, but anything is possible. So I really just want to avoid this. I don't think I'm going to miss out on a long that's going to break out to all-time highs and I'm missing out generational wealth. I'm more likely to just chill and sit out on this. I think it's a stronger case that the bear move takes off. And that is my guess today, that the bear move is probably going to be the one that happens, but not worth betting on, I'd say. In reality, it's kind of worth just sort of chilling. But I take along with the stop loss. Yeah. So that's why on my screen I have, that's where the bull and bear break is. If you're a bull, that's where it's from. If you're a bear, that's where it's from. This is the place to make the bet. Now, again, no investment advice one way or the other. This is the pivot that matters. The question is, on the bull side, you want to see resilience pop above zero to support the further move to there. If resilience pops above zero and stays there, this is going to be beeline all the way up to fill the gap. If resilience doesn't sustain that, then this could resist and sell off. And as you see, we're there right now, and we don't have that resilience support, which is why I'm leaning more towards the resistance side of things. But we all know that in a bull market, you don't just squeeze to resistance and it dies. Usually it pops before it dies. So this could have like a really strong pop before it turns around. Very, very cautious today. I'm already up 18K. I'm in no hurry to give any of it back. All right, good stuff. Okay. It's starting to feel like it wants to pop, and I'm always worried with days like this that I'm walking into a bull trap. I really don't think it's worth taking. Rocket Cedar Anthem. Okay, guys, smash that like button at 300 likes. We will trigger that giveaway pretty soon. Let's get these views and likes up. You know the rules. Is it nighttime in Morocco? Oh, very cool. I know you're in Morocco. It looks definitely as a short squeeze from the bottom. Now the question is, does it propagate into big moves up, or is this going to turn around and sell off from here? What do y'all think? I really do want to short it, to be honest. I don't have a short setup here, but on the coin flip, I'd love to just pull the trigger short. The Nasdaq's overshot, and it comes down from here. And we'll see. Would half gap on Nasdaq be a long? Yeah, that's the pivot to choose from, right? That's the one I'm looking at. But I don't want to take a bet here. It's not worth it. It's too coin flippy, and I'm way up already. It's very rare for me to see me feel nervous about the market. But again, short squeezes are so powerful. It's gonna you need a trigger for this to turn around and sell off, and that trigger could be the last 10 minutes of the day. That's the problem. Yeah, like if the market gives me like a big ass red candle that just dives down the close, I might be willing to take one more long on it. Like we hit that bear zone later. Oh yeah.
Deals are made, DD bands, we hold, we wait, the moon's our fate, no room for late, Pickles dances round the floor, moonlight knocking at the door, rocket scooter, take us higher.
Well, we got an hour left in the day, guys, in 20 minutes. What are y'all's thoughts? Up? Down? What are y'all's thoughts? Kind of a toss-up, right? All right, you're visiting family member. Oh, that's cool. Back up to open before a flush. Man, that is so typical of this kind of day. I would agree. Something like this, where it just sort of like pushes and pushes and pushes, and then maybe like that. It stays the path. Or something like where it goes all the way up and goes there, and then dies a second time. That would be the weirdest looking hourly chart to do the same thing twice in a row. But I've seen markets do weirder. Normally in days like this, I always pick the long side. When I see this sort of, it dies very quickly, tries to die again, then supports, and now it's short squeezing back up. And whatever panic caused this is about to undo, and we're going to be back up to the top. So, what's up, new sub here? What's up, Manuel? How's it going, man? All right. Tell me what the Ichimoku cloud says. Yeah. Probably last 20 minutes and dump. Maybe arbitrarily float inside of here. Maybe that 140 level and just turn around and die off. Could be possible, yeah. I don't disagree. I want some like a soda or something. Oh, I got like a Coke over here. Let's It's not bad. This is the new thing I saw. They had this at Target. Orange cream Coke. It's not the best, but it's not bad. It's a little too orangey. Oh, looks like built some heaviness right there. These last 4-minute candles, lower lows, lower lows, lower highs. Rounding off at the top. Do we get the dead dive market? So these are all new songs for the songwriting competition. I saw the picture and immediately knew what it was. Y'all know who that is? This is an AI photo, clearly. Guess the band if y'all know who that is. That's me. My face in all of these. Y'all know the band? I just saw them, by the way. Not Coldplay, no. Above and Beyond. Yeah, that's Above and Beyond. Very cool, very cool. That's funny. Concert was good. I went there maybe like 2 weeks ago. Tomorrow I'm going to see Audion. Actually, we might go see Passion Pit and Phantogram. This also concert. But it's like we have something to do like every single day this week, so we're like choosing which one we're gonna do. Red Biff trending bull market song. You're gonna tell your kids it's New Kids on the Block? They'll understand. You know, in high school, I'll tell you guys a story. Me and 4 of my buddies, we were all musicians. We were all kind of like nerdy theater kids too, but we were also kind of like, you know, like the overachievers. So we kind of all had, you know, or like, it's like I like Saved by the Bell was an actual high school. That's like us. I was kind of like the Zach Morris in a way where we were always pranking people and, you know, we can make the principal laugh because of our hijinks and stuff. We get away with a lot of stuff. Like one time, some buddies of mine, we took acoustic guitars up to school and we walk up to the teachers and just serenade them in the hallways. We'd sing You Lost That Love and Feeling by the Righteous Brothers and other songs, like it was in Top Gun, the serenade. And so we would do goofy stuff like that all the time. So one time we decided to enter the Battle of the Bands. And we were all dating girls on the drill team at the time. And they had the thing they had to do every year for their senior year, which was they had to go to an elementary school and teach some elementary school girls how to dance, and they'd put on a performance. And that's what their final, you know, exam was or whatever. But these girls who were dating convinced the drill team instructor that they instead were going to teach their boyfriends how to dance. And so that we would take it seriously, that we'd enter in the Battle of the Bands. And she was like, okay, we'll let you guys do that. So me and 4 of my friends, we were the New Kids on the Block for our Battle of the Bands. And we did an actual song and dance to that step-by-step song, and we rehearsed it for months. And the funny thing was we actually won. But the thing is all these like shitty Green Day cover punk bands and crap that were in my high school were complaining because they lost to some gimmick comedy act. Like, they're not really a band, man. I'm like, shut up. We're like totally a boy band. We're about to go on tour. So I had to find pictures of us, or a video of us. It's out there somewhere, and show you guys. It was actually pretty damn good, I would say. But we actually won the Battle of the Bands being New Kids on the Block. You were like Screech. Yeah, I was lying when I said I was like Zach. I was a lot like Screech. Yeah, the chess club is wild in your school. Well, I told you guys I started a fake chess club at my school, right? So that we could play computer games at lunch. That Lance was Screech. The new songs have a jam band theme this time. This is very Counting Crows sound, yeah. I like this song a lot. This is like totally Counting Crows vibes. Too loud, my bad, let me turn it down. Oh, it is definitely, because that's the audience cheering in the background. It's such a jam band vibe, my bad. Let me turn it down. Where's this song going? You were like Urkel, but the skinny version, not the small version. Oh yeah, what was his Stefan? Steven Stefan. Stefan Urkel. Reverse ETF payout has been approved. Oh, congrats. Very cool. So that's the move. Looks like S&P is trying to reject half gap, but it's not really selling off too hard. So Nasdaq is sort of sitting still, which is interesting. Oh yeah, the Urkel bot. I remember that. Asking mods can post a link. Wait, a link to what? Shadow works. You can't post links in the YouTube. You post a link to software? Wait, what kind of software? What are you talking about? What? No, I mean like, you want to post a link here to software for what? I don't know what's the context of that. What kind of software? What is this software doing? Is it stealing people's credit cards? If that's it's okay if it is. If I could check your page, I will see software for you're posting software for Ninja Trader. Why? Well, why are you posting it here? That's my question. You got to answer the question why. Is it feed pick software? Can you edit out the hair on my toe knuckles? You want my input? Like my input for what? Well, you got like, okay, let's not have a conversation one sentence at a time. You got the floor, bro. You get one paragraph to pitch your case and better be descriptive, so I might ask you more questions. Tell me what you need. You got the floor, but don't like one sentence at a time. You're asking mods, you can post software because you want my input on what? What would you like? Tell me what, like, give me your spiel. In Q and algo range, break out to the upside. Brian, dude, if it has that feel, man, like it can just move quick, and I'm a little nervous to be in a position right here. I'm gonna say that the downside is feeling, it is feeling heavy for the downside. You want an input from people on his automated trading template. Like what kind of input though? Like technical input, like is the strategy good or? He has a software script for Ninja Trader, Autobot. I thought I told him I was gonna give him a paragraph, but he hasn't said anything. Oh, maybe there's that big green reversal candle. Breakout time. Yeah, well, no, and like Shadowworks, like I understand what you're saying. My answer to you is not pitch your stuff by like telling me what it does or telling this audience what it does, but like why specifically like me? Why my chat? Why my stream? Like, what do you want from me? Thank you for telling me about this cool thing you made. What about it? Like, what do you want me to do? You want my input, but what kind of input do you want? Trying to be nice here, but like I'm curious. Like, what's the point? Like, what do you need? What do you need me to do with it? If you like it, cool. If I don't, oh, okay. Well, I mean, like, what the idea is are you trying to ask me if I think it's a good idea to make a product like that and sell it? Honestly, dude, I mean, if you're asking about my thoughts on trend lines and SMAs and things like that, it's not my style of trading. I don't really have much opinion on that, to be honest. Let me start over. I don't have much opinion on that kind of stuff that's like good. I don't do technical analysis. I'm like the world's biggest proponent against TA. So you're kind of talking to the person that might not have much positive to say, but it looks cool, bro. Like, I'm not saying anything bad about you. Your work is respected and it looks cool that you made something. What I might tell you, if you got something to sell or you're trying to get ideas out there from people, easiest way to do it is to trade with it live, show people your trades live and let them see that you crush it with it. And that's all that you need to do. And the results will speak for itself. Yeah. What happened to the real-time levels? So Ro, we removed that feature because what happened was with our data feed, they were actually bouncing around too much, and we found out that the data feed, the conversion was out of sync because the equities data wasn't updating at the same time the futures data was updating. Like, it was out of sync, so it was causing it to do this because the equities data we have is a 5% reference volume. It doesn't necessarily have a tick update every 2 seconds is all we get. And then every 2 seconds, there might not even be an update because there won't be an order from our data set that we show. So the candle data is a little wiry, but the futures update in real time. So we had the platform update every 2 seconds. And so like futures would move and equities would move like every 5 or 10 seconds. So it's causing the levels to bounce around a lot. You need actually like real time versus real time for the levels to actually not dance so much. And we knew that it was going to dance. We always theorized that would happen. We just didn't know how bad it was. And then in practice, it was just pretty bad. And so it was not really super usable, but it was trying to be a little too accurate, like to the exact penny. It was unnecessary. We found out that without it, the levels, the error was barely a percent of a percent. Yeah. So yeah, Shadowworks, like I'll tell you, man, if you're looking to make something new, that's great, man. I'm the guy in the space who you want to be friends with if you're a developer and making something. Rocket Place is something I got. If you go to rocket.place, look, this is where you can promote it. I'll get you some views here. I always respect developers making something new. Go here, make a storefront, and make your page, and then you can promote it and sell your stuff through our website. It's just a marketplace for traders, and people will be able to find you better. Kind of like WAP, but better for traders, and we built it ourselves. Yeah, no regrets, man. Go for it. I'll tell you, in the software space, in the platform space, been in this business for about 10 years. There's a lot of people selling something, especially like NinjaTrader stuff. There's millions of scripts out there. The way you want to stand out is you want to trade with it and show people your results. Be honest, be upfront. Trade it honestly. Even if you lose, it doesn't matter. Like, people want to see honesty in the space. You have responsibility in front of you. If you got something cool, you want people to see it. Just trade, man. Maybe you'll share. What's the code for lifetime sale? 2,500. Yeah. Hey, you got support here, man. We're friends with everybody. That's the code for a lifetime. Yeah, be honest, show your trades, and people love that sort of thing. That's really important. A lot of people out there are just like, hey, trust me, bro, this is the best thing in the world, and they really try to just sell something. Yeah, you got a YouTube channel, make a YouTube channel. You can build a storefront on Marketplace. It can feature it. You'll have your own stuff listed up there. My stuff is on Marketplace. Yep. Is this some giveaways? Yeah, we'll do them right at, oh, it is 2 o'clock. All right, let's get this market to do something, market. Blah. Okay. Watch right at 2 o'clock. Big green candle like we saw yesterday. You guys remember? All day yesterday, it was like the candles are just coming out of nowhere. Up and up and up. Bears did not get a break. It reminds me of yesterday. This crawl up is just like yesterday. Strong bull market is back, and I know the Bears are probably going to get spit on again, but we'll see. And came to sell this product and instead got sold rocket skater. Hey man, I remember what it's like when I first started out building stuff. I know. I've been around the block. I gave him 5 minutes to pitch. No disrespect there. At least he asked. That's kind of nice. All right. Normally I'm pretty aggressive, but I'm in a good mood today. Fingers are crossed. Hopefully something good comes out of today. I like the bearded baby, man. There's just something weird about a baby with a beard. This would be really nice. All right, here's another one. Why do I look Vietnamese? I see iDoc there. Guys, she's blessing us with good luck with the green drinks.
But that's me.
Fucking yeah, let's go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hold on, wait, hold up. You walk in with the green drink, and the fucking market goes to the fucking moon. What a woman. Look at this. Oh my god.
I was in the baby.
Guys, she's blessing us with good luck with the green drinks.
But that's me.
Fucking yeah, let's go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hold on, wait, hold up. You walk in with the green drink, and the fucking market goes to the fucking moon. What a woman. I have such a potty mouth sometimes.
You're excited.
That is so funny. That's great. We're just playing through the new song submissions. All right. Darth Merengue made one called Do the Wee Wop. Oh, this is dope. Look at this. Matt Cube. Here we go.
You're happy.
I'm just humming. Matt Senior watching Matt Junior. Oh yeah. How do they make these songs? People use Suno. It's a program that they use for AI music. I don't know.
I thought that was an inside thing.
Oh, that's not. It could be. Maybe it's the new dance. You know, like.
Mark Frank says 3 more songs till the one for you. I think it's probably the best R&B song of 2025. Hey, why can't we just skip to it?
I'm scared.
Why? It's for me.
Wait, 3 songs from now is Is wait, oh, the iDoc. Okay, here's this one he did some iDoc. Okay. We'll play that one next. This is such an obvious move up, and if this goes all the way up to the top. Bull side don't lose. Okay. We'll play the iDoc song now that she's here before that way she didn't have to sit here for like 20 minutes. What are the rules on My Funded Future live account? It kind of sucks. Like, which part don't you like about the live account? All right.
I'm excited. Turn it up.
Here it is.
Turn it up.
Yeah, these are the new song submissions. We're just killing time while we're waiting for this market to figure out what it wants to do.
Hey, how's it going? I typed it on a whim. Thumbs on the screen, shot my shot. Slim to gram.
This market sealed its fade back to another bull run up like yesterday.
Felt like I DM'd a ghost who didn't care. Then it hit 3 months later. Paragraphs written to me about how she thought we could meet and see. Oh, I have glasses and she updated my prescription. Oh, yeah. Even with myopia, her beauty was beyond description. Oh, trust me, girl, you cleared up my stigmatism. You are the one for me, one for me. A dilated exam is just what I need.
That's cute.
No, it's super cute. I love it.
Surgery, cataract surgery. When we met, I knew you were the one for me. Oh, now we're together. You bring me some food. Always love seeing you. You brighten my mood.
When the heck did the... Oh, here it is.
No macular degeneration, girl, you know just how I feel. Cover my left eye and ask me to read a chart.
All right, let's do some FundedNext giveaways today. 25K rapids. Type FundedNext in chat if you guys want to enter. Be awesome giveaways like we do every day.
Find which would be clearer. Number one and number two. 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 You are the one for me. One for me. A dilated exam is just what I need. Is just what I need. No cataract surgery. Cataract surgery. When we met, I knew
Song.
one for me.
Is that how we met?
From my cornea to my iris, to my pupil and lens, through my retina and optic nerve, I can see you are the one for me. Hyperopia or myopia, you look good near or far. I just wanna be near where you are. You are the one for me. One for me. A dilated exam is just what I need. It's just what I need. No cataract surgery. Cataract surgery. When we met, I knew you were the one for me.
All right, guys, can spin the wheel. Give away 25K rapid accounts with FundedNext. 25K rapid is great. Use code ROCKET to get 10% off permanently with these guys. Rapid is a 1 day to pass, 3 day to pay out eval. 4 days to get paid out. It's by far everyone's favorite most used code here on the stream. Joseph. Gangle. Winner one. Type something in chat. Give away 2 of those today. We do giveaways every day on the stream. Oh, bye. I said bye. I just want to say bye for you leaving.
Just kidding.
Joseph, you gotta type something in chat. No, I just saying bye as you
Bye.
were leaving. You have a good afternoon. Joseph, type something in chat. All right. That's a good song. Well done, sir. Well done. Jada T, winner number 2.
The chop is dirty, but it still remains. It chops a while within an 8-point
Just 2 this afternoon for now. We'll see if there's more people in the stream later. We might do one more. So to be that won, go to my Discord. Link is in description below. Go to the contest channel. Message our admin name Slacks in the next hour. Have an account with FundedNext already. Take a screenshot of your YouTube ID from inside your account and send him a message with that screenshot, Slacks, and let him know you won the contest. He knows that it's you, and then we'll get you your account. Usually gets you within a day or 2. I'm kind of disappointed that this hasn't done anything. I could have jumped in at the long here. With negative res, I don't feel it. I think we close around half gap today. I'm not going to lie. Nasdaq's overshooting half gap with negative res. This is weird. S&P res is still never rescued. Got about 50 minutes left in the day. It's just like yesterday, man. Watching the tick chart was just watching this market melt up yesterday. VIX is starting to pick up a little bit of steam though, so be careful. VIX has been ticking up for the last couple hours. I think it might be end of the day sell-off. It feels that way. VIX is sort of, right? The VIX is low, so we're not going to get a lot of big movement in VIX, but at least it's showing a little bit extra volatility. It might could flush, so just be careful, y'all. Not the time to try to take baby moves on the long side until the last 30 minutes of the week, and for me, so I'm not going to take longs here. I was trying to convince myself, is there a trade in here? I don't know. Just like yesterday, it's having a hard time selling off. There are people grabbing stocks here. Shorts again covered pretty good. The question is, have we overbought on the index on the squeeze up? Yago is certainly trying to price the index higher despite the selling. You could just feel the bid rising. There's no volatility at all. There's no big waves. There's basically no activity at all. This market's just sort of dead and then squeezing higher slowly. We'll see how that end of the day ramp up happens. I don't know if there's anything I can want to do here. Decent song, man. I think we're selling off in the close from here. I don't know what it is. I just have this suspicion, man. Oh no, do you guys feel it? It just feels weird. It feels different. It'd be too much like yesterday for it to just squeeze in the close without a pullback. And the volatility is still high enough that anything can happen. It feels a little heavy, doesn't it? Doesn't feel as buoyant as it usually does. I don't know. Man, those are some good songs you guys have written. Now, I'll play one more and then we'll just play... I'll play one more. Just you guys got to see the video before we finish up and just go back to like just the chill jam music. Somebody took the Knife Catcher song and turned it into a Broadway musical. with me dancing in the street. I need Fue. I need the whole song Broadway style. But I need the degenerates doing like more degenerate things. This looks like a kind of like a corporate training video, but we need like people doing like copious amounts of drugs in the background and puking in the street and stuff. Like real degenerate level stuff. It'd be cool to see like the whole video of that. Reminds you of Roaring Kitty? Yeah, it kind of does. All right, let's turn on the elevator music and chill. All right. Oops. Well, guys, honestly, my opinion is that we're back down to half gap today. I think from here, I do think we end up right here. And this is the range we close out in. I really think that's it. So it would be, again, if the market has been squeezing higher with no volume, if there's a weird breakout and it goes to fill the gap and all of a sudden stocks start to move, then they start to move. I don't know. But this S&P hovering below half gap with negative res does feel a little top heavy. Nasdaq has moved slightly higher despite the S&P not moving higher. Usually these big single day squeeze out candle is just to reset the market that got over squeezed overnight. I got squeezed too hard overnight and get us back into like a normal range, which I think is probably here. This overshot, this undershot. Now we're sort of like somewhere in the middle. I don't think we crash today. I think we do close lower than this high though. That's where I really do think we end up. That's my call for the day. I don't think it's tradable. It's other than just like throw a short at and cross my fingers. And I'm just kind of like, well, let me just kind of. How do you think this price action affects the overnight trends? Well, the overnight trends mostly are dictated by, you know, Europe and Asian markets really. And I think that this market is just really strong and bullish. And I think everyone's going to see that the US market is closing super bullish. And I don't think anybody's seeing our market as bearish. I think it's going to affect it in a good way. Like there's going to be confidence in global markets. It does kind of look like a decent place to short. That's what somebody says. I can feel it, dude. I'm feeling it. I think this is the range we end up in. Remember. Something like that. But who knows? It might be like yesterday where it just continues to squeeze higher. Big ass rallying to close. Oh, the last hour of watching the market do absolutely nothing. Nasdaq has freaking moved like 10 points, if anything. I think it's all going to boil down to MOC and the final bit there. Kind of tell us how we end up. Seems quite obvious for the market just to keep rallying, though. But we'll see. This is not a place I want to be long from, even though it could keep going. I'd rather miss out on it. Pop and drop. I mean, I don't feel it's such a hard to get a gauge of this movement today. It really is. It's a long, it's a short. Yeah, I don't even. It's better just to sit, just to watch this one on the sidelines. This year was definitely better. Although you can feel the like the tick chart's even worse when you're like watching this for the last hour. It's not really like, it's just choppy. Like earlier this morning there was a little bit of movement. You just see like it was moving in waves. This is not moving in waves. This is just chopping. No up, there's no down, there's no nothing, but it's chopping with a little bit of float up, it feels. Like when you're watching the tick chart, it's basically like a couple of reds and then it spends 10 minutes floating up. Reds, 10 minutes floating up. Reds, 10 minutes floating up. It's like people are trying to sell, but the algo keeps keeping the price higher. Oh, what's up? Hey, you. What you got there? Coffee in a watering can, very nice. Mm. I couldn't be any more bored. Can't we just get some kind of move? Just something. Pick up that momentum, man. Pick up some steam. Every time I see a red candle on the tick chart, if even just like 1 point, I get excited. I'm like, ooh, maybe this is it. Sport. So like days like this, this is like kind of, there's nothing, there's no signal, there's no nothing. Just kind of watching it. Honestly, if it does dip really hard, I don't think we're not going to drop to here in the last, we got 30 minutes left. But if it does dip really hard, like stay down at like this, you know, this area here, I'd be willing to long it back up. It does feel like the bull market's back with just the endless float up. I feel bad for bears yesterday and last night who just basically like just tried to shorten here like 800, 820, 830 and just got squeezed all the way up to like, you know, 500 points higher. It's really loving this 520 level. Trying to break out again for the close. Awesome. It'd have been so nice to have gotten something to finish the day off with. How do I select when to short? I short off of hedge pressure monthly from the bottom. I short off DD band top from the bottom. I short off a bear zone top from the bottom. And occasionally I'll short a half gap or open and close through the redistribution zone if I just feel it. It's not really a strong setup, but if I feel it, I'll take the short there. What do I overnight trade? I overnight trade usually most nights if I find something good. I trade off of, I have these pivots that I post on my Discord. I trade off of those. Same thing every night. I long pretty much always off of these pivots, unless it's a bear market, which is going to be rare. And I just usually either I'll long at the open or I'll wait for the pivot and long there. Ooh, there we go. It's picking up. Now it's starting to move. Okay. Okay. This tick chart just like back up. And this is just like yesterday. Bears in town. I'm a little sad. I'm actually really sad. I know it's teasing like the FOMOs to jump in on the long, but I don't know. I'm just sad that no good opportunity came out of today. The exception of those initial dips. Everything else sucks. $350 where that magic happens. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? I didn't even do an impact line earlier. Let's do that real quick while we're waiting. Yeah, no, nothing there. There, oh, there it is. 103, but we already broke through 103. And that's actually... wish there's something exciting to talk about. Today's not going to give us much good stuff to play with. 71 maybe? These red line of a tap would be like resistance. Oh, there it is. All right, perfect. So it's 67.71 is the level. An S&P, which is like literally here. Nasdaq is where again? 103. So S&P is rejecting IRL first and foremost, 71 tap. Nasdaq actually broke through and is doing a little better. I thought the opposite was going to chew. Nasdaq was the weaker looking of the two. When's your birthday? Later on this month, like in October. Last for my social as well. You guys opening credit card in my name? Make sure you just put me on as a co-signer and give me a copy of it. What's the name of the street? What's the name of the first street you lived on? What hospital were you born at? Your first childhood pet? Think the devs are catching on to the edge? Nah. Your birthstone, LOL. I was born in 81. 1981. Oh man, this got exciting. I saw the S&P move 2 points and my heart skipped a beat and I was so excited. As I don't care though. And just like yesterday too. Like it's untradeable. I don't also like don't take the long side by just planting money and sitting still for an hour to get 20 points. Just never really my style. I want to see some movement. We got MOC coming up, y'all. $130, then bam. Possible. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I leave for like 2 minutes. Market starts picking up some steam here. Okay. I should leave more often. It's crazy, like Nasdaq and S&P look so completely different right now. End of the day flush. It did feel heavy today, right? We felt it. At least, well, MOC is going to really solidify this move, though. There it goes. Shit. Now it's because of some steam. Aw, come on. Make trading fun again. No more of this consolidated bullshit. 2 points a minute sort of thing. Come on. Give us like 40 points to play with. Give me a drop. That's not a good enough dip to buy. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me some red, baby. Give me some big red. S&P is going down to yesterday's close again. For whatever reason, Nasdaq just doesn't want to fall, man. Come on, crash out today, baby. I'm so impatient, man. Because it's been a zero all day long. I've been wanting to do something in these accounts. At least I gotta push one. Let me try to do something. Just for the hell of it. I need to get at least kick this cycle up a day. Maybe I should just long here. Let me just long here at this red line. This is just to I need to turn the counter for a day. I need to turn to flip this account. Let me flip some of the, let me do a little flip here. Hold on. Let me just put something on the board. Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna long this one. Okay. That's the one I want to do. And I just need to flip this account. This is the one that's a zero. So I'll take a plain R&R trade for 40 points. I'll lose 500 bucks if I'm wrong. Get 500 bucks if I'm right, just to put something on the board. It is not trying to sell off here, so I need to flip the account to put some profit in it. Maybe I shouldn't be doing 2 contracts, to be honest. Maybe just 1. It was a little risque. Let's see. I bought at the red line. I got to flip this account to make it count for another trading day. Let's just keep it at 1. Whatever. Just got back from a shower. You were right to get out at 67. Oh, hell yeah, man. I just have 1 contract long at the red line. I'm just going to scalp it right back up to the same high. That's probably about 20 points. I just need to flip it. Flipping just means advancing the day counter. Like each trade you have to have an active day. So you can't just sit at 0. So it has to count as a trading day. These are at 0. I'm going to flip them. I'm going long at all of these. The ones that are at 0. I don't care if it's not a lot. I just need to make something. Excellent, excellent. Bet on MOC long. I was thinking about trading and then getting out before MOC, but that's what I'm gonna do. I just need to flip it. Some profit. Okay. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to gamble. I'm scared, y'all. I just needed to flip it or something. I need to get it not zero. So I just needed to make it into a profitable day. So like, you know, so many profitable days for it to count as a trading day. Any profit's better than zero. I need a whoosh fan. 5,800 on the first day of the 50K eval with my funded. Let's go. Good job, good job, good job. I'm scared, y'all. Man, I love these FundedNext accounts, dude. They are so much fun to play in. Don't forget my Funded Futures Scale accounts, you guys. You can now get $6,000 payout from my Funded Futures Scale now on your first payout, rather than the 1,500 that it was. All right. Do we pop and drop? Do we sell off and flush? How does this day close off? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Or is it just like an uneventful, boring? Watch it just be the green candle to 150, right? Now it's like hit the resistance and has been supporting the same level. So this is flipping to like kind of like a bullish close, I would say, in my personal opinion. I am curious to see pop and sell and close maybe here, but I think we close above 090 today. And it's more likely that we close in this upper half. Resilience is starting to pick up a little bit of steam at the end of the day. It's still not greater than zero, but it's not getting worse, which means the half gap pivot is getting stronger. So it's likely to not break through the half gap lows or half gap to close low. So this is support for that, I would say. So I might, if it does dip to here, scoop it up to bet that we close above half gap, just if the stocks are good like that. All right, in 1 minute, it's decision day, baby. Time for me to YOLO my shit in the close and blow it all up. Just kidding, we have control here. I don't know what you're saying, dude, that's not English, and I don't speak gibberish, so I'm gonna remove you from the channel. Full port MOC. Full port! You dare me to long this? Half cap? What do y'all dare me to do? Okay. Let's do it. Let's bet that it stays above half. All this excitement, guys, and I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna lose 500 bucks in front of your very eyes. Now we can have some kind of excitement to finish the day off. Let's go. Give us something good. At least back to MOC start, which should be nice. It would be so nice to at least tap that, and then that's just going to be like a 20-point rip if I can get it. This was just trying to flip these accounts to get something on the board that's not zero. So whenever we're like in fine detail, I like to use a tick chart, and I love to use a 25 tick chart. And that's how I watch the order flow, like the speed at which the candles show up on the screen, as well as like the size of the candles and just how quick they're showing up. It's like those big spits like that, or those big orders where it's just like, that sounded really gross. You're looking for unusual order sizes where it'll spit like large chunks of candles all at once. This is sounding grosser by the minute. All right. Let's at least go to 120. That would be good. There's some mad selling pressure in a close. Ow. Don't think we're going to sell off today. I don't feel it. So when I'm looking off to the side, that's what I'm watching. I love watching this tick chart. Give me some of that lovely upside. Run it, run it, run it. Oh, get some movement on there. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Again, this is just a quick scalp. This isn't really a highly technical trade off of rocks here. This is betting that we don't close, selling off. Resilience is now positive, so it's good to maintain the long side just so we do maybe possibly close on this side. A half gap, the pressure is there. If not, we do open and keep going, I think, tonight. This flush, this was the selling pressure, and I think we're pretty okay to sustain this 110 into the evening. Doesn't feel like it's going to sell off, but I could be wrong. 6 minutes till market closes, and I was hoping for a big run, but doesn't look like it's going to move. Let's put a contract on it just to get some movement off of that. Positive res. I'm going to bet that we get to the bull side. But like I said, I normally don't trade in the last 10 minutes, you guys. This is just because some of these accounts that are zero, I'm going to take an attempt for something. Positive resilience just closed out that way. So we do likely sustain leaving the bottom. Even if this falls to there, it's pretty possible. I don't know. I've seen some weirder stuff happen in the last 5 minutes. It's very possible that you can get a big push even after the market closes. Like, you can see it run up after close pretty quickly. But we'll see. Like I said, I just put one contract on it, so that ain't even that big of a deal. There's that final little bit of selling pressure you wanted to see earlier. Finally, it broke through that 103 level. Pretty solid resistance on that. Yeah, like I said, I'm barely taking this one seriously at all. Yeah, it is some final stock selling pressure though. Actually, no, this is surprising. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. There's that selling pressure they were thinking about earlier. That's that heaviness we felt, and MOC basically just popped, dropped. Now half gap, possible support, but we are losing resilience. I'm still going to stay on it just to have something. Waited all day for some kind of event, some kind of something. Not really normally what I'll do. At the end of the day, I'm usually solidified and I don't really care to play the last 10 minutes. But I was waiting for some kind of movement to finally counter and play. This is not the strongest sign of a bull move up. I'm still going to take the bet. And again, after market closes, it's not uncommon to see us continue to move in the last hour, even after the equities market closes. We got 3 minutes left till close. Your imaginary short is working. There you go. Hey, look at that. Now I'm finally green with 20 bucks. There we go. Let's go, baby. I'm taking you guys out for beers with the $10 I made. Beers are on me. Res is above 0. Okay, cool. This is quality. This is gonna probably move up. Again, I don't normally, this is all noise usually at the end of the day. There's not a lot of technique here. I'm just betting that the stocks don't sell off, and with resilience positive, stocks are pretty good to hold. That's my bet. I was hoping to get just 20 points off of this. Half of a normal move. What time do you have to close out a trade at FundedNext? I'm not really sure. I've never really had that issue. I think I'm never really trading. I'm usually out before market closes. I don't think I've had an issue where if I'm still in a position, they don't auto. I think most of these firms auto liquidate you if you're beyond the time they want you to hold it. 2 minutes left, y'all. Now the velocity's starting to pick up. Do we get a rocket up or do we get a rocket down? Or do I even care? Do I even care to make a contract? Move. Betting we hold a half gap, but 410, 410. Is it 410 at FundedNext? Oh, do they auto liquidate you after market close or no? So that's 10 minutes. It auto liquidate you, huh? Or no? Most of them will close you out. Yeah, like your position will close on its own. There we go. That's all I wanted to see, to jump back up to MOC at the start where we are. Goes in higher. I'll take my free 115 bucks just to get it non-zero. Let me go ahead and close out these. These FundedNext, I hit them a little heavier. Let me close all these out. That's good. Close, close, and close. Okay. Chilling on those. All right, here's the final tally for the day, you guys. I'm done. Not a bad day. So those longs are finally done. I hit it pretty aggressive with my big account. That's good. All right, y'all, here's the final tally. And that's it. Good deal. That was a good bet in the close. So I managed to get like 1,500 bucks out of that on the big account, which is good. The bigger account, the other one stayed pretty small. These other guys that were 0, I hit them pretty good, so that was good. Two and 3 contracts each. How much is this today? Pretty good deal. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in. I got to see at least one trade, especially first time in the afternoon. At least you got to see something. I know it was a boring afternoon. My however many day winning streak, 25,301 in my funded accounts. Very cool. Now it's taken off. There we go. That's resilience for you. Y'all had y'all's lesson today in resilience, right? Now that it's positive, we fell right to half gap and it jumped back up to being above half. S&P positive, wanting to be above the box. I love resilience, baby. Even the last 10 minutes works something. Hung out with us all day, Red Candles. Yes, sir. Hey, are you streaming tonight, dude? Red Candles is a streamer, by the way. He streams at night usually. Y'all should check him out sometime. All right. I like a lot of our friends in chat stream. Tyler streams also. You see him in time to time in the mornings. Very good deal, guys. All right, thanks for tuning in. I love y'all. 25K day, and it's been such a crazy win streak. Like I said, win streaks aren't real. Don't let it get to your head. It's been crazy. I've been very lucky day after day after day of not having the market go against me too hard. Half gap, boy. You know it. Very good, very good. All right, y'all have a good day. Thank you, friends, new friends. No boot camp anymore. We're done until Monday, so I got to take a break. Until then, you're doing 2x giveaways. Excellent. You guys want to get some free giveaways? Head up Red Candles later tonight on his YouTube channel. We'll see y'all later, friends. Enjoy the rest of the day. See you bright and early tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern. We got no non-farms because the government shut down, apparently. So get your chainsaws, gas cans, lawn chairs, shotguns ready because it's apparently going to be anarchy tonight. Get your Halloween masks because it's like the purge. Let's go. No government means no law, apparently. I don't know how this works. I love y'all. We'll see you later.